You guys, I had a 360 moment in the salon today, and I'd like to share it with you, okay? So back in the early 90s, I came to Florida A&M University from a predominantly white high school in Ocala, Florida. I didn't know much about Black history because at that high school, we weren't really taught anything about African American history. But when I walked into the classroom of Dr. Larry E. Rivers' class, for the first time my college freshman year, it changed everything. Dr. Larry E. Rivers didn't just teach African American history. You could feel his passion. He lived it, and he made you feel like you were a part of it too. That was my introduction to FAMU, and it was exactly what I needed. Fast forwarding to over 3 decades later, and here he is again, but now in my salon chair. Instead of desks and textbooks, it's combs and cornrows. He sat and I braided his hair. Dr. Rivers shared his journey with me, from humble beginnings in Philadelphia to dual doctorates at Carnegie Mellon and the University of London. Dr. Rivers also shared with me that when he attended Fort Valley State College, which is now Fort Valley State University, he told his friends back then that he would be the president of that university. And he did just that. From 2006 to 2013, he was Fort Valley State University's president. He was a living example of manifested purpose. He said he would be president one day, and he became exactly that, reshaping it, expanding enrollment, building communities, and reclaiming heritage. He's authored over 9 books and is currently working on his 10th. He authored Slavery in Florida, Rebels and Runaways, Laborers in the Vineyard of the Lord, and Father James Page, among others like Tapestry of Liberation and Faith and Resilience. These works are not just history, they are lifelines for future generations. In our talk, he reminded me that history is a living spirit. It lives in our minds, in our communities, and in our traditions. He's been a fierce advocate, walking the Capitol steps, pushing for mandated African American history in Florida schools, even when laws try to silence our stories. So while he's been in the classroom and on the Capitol steps fighting for Black history to stay in schools, I've been doing my part from the salon chair. It all matters because if we don't keep telling our stories in books, in salons, and in classrooms, they'll try to erase them. This was more than just a hair appointment. It was a moment of honor, reflection, and alignment, a reminder that we all have a role to play in preserving who we are. History lives in many forms, in books, in voices, and sometimes in the beauty of a well-done braided hairstyle from Mandisa and Ngozi Art and Braiding Gallery. Historian Dr. Larry Rivers, thank you for letting history sit with me again. May your braided hairstyle carry your spirit forward, and may we all manifest our own. Sweet blessings.